So today we're in our IS-3 and we're on Swamp and we're going to be doing some battles.
Let's get this show on the road.
As you can see in chat, Fearden Kaiser was still with me and I had to get my ×5 in my IS-3, so I chose to leave him in the garage while I got a quick ×5. So I start driving over here because I don't want to go north, because I'm more familiar with the south because I'm more of a light and medium player, and this is usually where I go in those tanks. So I come down here and then I get spotted, so I look around and then I see a charioteer, which is one of the new British tank destroyers added in 9.4 that is. And then, as you just saw, I braked there so I wouldn't hit the T-71. And now I drive up here to get this T-37, but instead I choose to go for the charioteer as he's a bigger threat. So I'm aiming, and then right now I'm basically punching the wall because he moved right as I fired, so there was nothing I could do. So that was 1,000 credits that just tracked a guy and nobody else did any damage to him. So basically you could say it was wasted. So I get spotted here and then I spot him when I pull into cover. And I try to get a shot off at him here and I miss. So while I'm sitting here reloading, I bounce his return shell. This T-37 is right there. I'm about to shoot him, but somebody else finishes him off. So now I decide, okay, let's go charge that charioteer because there's no one else over here that can shoot at me other than him. So I start driving up in his direction. And as I'm driving up here, I'm really just thinking, okay, so how do I outplay him? I've never fought one-on-one against one of these before because they're brand new. So I'm driving, and then I get up here, and there's two of my friendlies drive up, and one of them shoots him, and then I put a shot into his side, and then the KV-4 just keeps on driving, ignoring him. And then right here I get stuck and take an unnecessary hit. So I pull forward, and then right there I just got the curse of these Russian 122s, and that's low rolls. And right there I got stuck again, but this time he hit my sloped armor and bounced. So I pull around here, probably a bit further than I should, and I bounce one of his shells. And then I bounce a shell from, at this point, I don't know what, but as you will see shortly, it's actually a hidden M6 here. So I start to pull back, and then I take hits from artillery, and then I turn around to see if I have a shot on this T-21, but I don't. So I drive back to my position to try to see if I can get any effective shots into anybody from it. So right now I'm covering that KV-4's advance, and there's only 3 of us left, so I know that I'm going to have to cover him if I want to win this. And then I see that M6 that was shooting at me earlier, and he pulls out, and I try to get a shot, but I can't aim far enough ahead because of that rock that you saw that was in the way. So I missed the shell. And then I see the lurver sitting out there in the swamp with his gun just pointed straight ahead. I thought he was playing, but he was typing something in chat, but by the looks of it, he wasn't. He was just sitting there, AFK or something, or his internet had timed out. So I was basically just shooting him, and then the T-21 from earlier comes up behind me and shoots my track off, starts putting shots into me, and then I'm trying to get my gun around to get him. So I get my frontal armor towards him, I turn, get a shot into his tank for 400 damage, and then he drives off the cliff, and I turn around, I see a T-37. I try to turn, but he's got better speed and maneuverability, so I say screw it, and then go to shoot this T-34-2, and then that's my final shot of the game, and right here I make a mistake and give the T-34-2 my side, so yeah, that was a pretty big mistake. But by that point in the game, it was really just too late, because I was only on under 100 HP, and I was probably not going to be able to survive that onslaught unless I had my front to them, which I didn't, so that was most likely a loss. And I know that the KV-4 is not going to make it back in time, so I'm just sitting here waiting for the game to be over, and then I switch to the KV-4, and right as I do, he gets destroyed. So yeah, that was the game. So that's what 3k damage and 1 kill looks like in an IS-3 on a loss. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, and bye.